Hi, welcome to Addie's Yellow House. I'm Marissa, and today we are going to be stuffing for the month of February. I get paid once a month. I'm a teacher, so hopefully I did all my calculations correct. I am going to be stuffing my binder envelopes. I do leave for automatic bills. That money gets left in my checking account each month. And then I do have my savings accounts for when the envelopes get to be about 500 or more. I transfer that and then put in a placeholder. So today I have 1,050 to stuff. Hopefully I did that correctly. And I have my little cheat sheet of which bill denominations go for each envelope. The teller at the bank really loved that I had this. I guess she's never seen one before, so she really appreciated that I had that. So we're gonna get started with my green binder. These are more kind of long-term savings, not savings, but long-term envelopes where we're saving for various events. So for Addie's Sacramento trip that's happening next year, I thought I'd get a kickstart on it. We're going to be stuffing 100. And I made a cute little counter to color a cloud each time I get $100. So he is up to 200. And I forgot to fill these envelopes in, or the budget sheets in for these. I pre-filled it in for my other binders, but I forgot. So I added 100, which gives us 200. So at my school, I work at an alternative high school. So we offer night classes. So I started teaching an English night class for Tuesday nights to make a little extra money to save. Nothing's going into vacation today, but we are at 700. 500 of it's in the bank, 200 is in here. And then education for my credential, it is getting 25. I might have done 5 more than it's supposed to have, but we'll see. This is gonna come out, not this summer, but next summer, but I thought I'd save a little bit here, a little bit there. And then I won't have to, it's about $400, I wanna say. I have 3 credentials and it keeps going up. So this is going to give me a total of $65. So once I get, if I stuff a little bit more before the year ends, then I'll stop. And once I hit the 400, then I'm gonna stop with this envelope. Emergency's not getting any right now. I'm gonna see what I have left over, but I do have 1,000 in the bank. Car registration is getting 70 because I'm behind. Not behind, but I didn't start stuffing in time. So I'm trying to play a little catch up on this one because this will come out in May. So this is getting 70, and I think I did my calculation correct. We'll see. So this will put me at 170. I don't know how much registration was. It was like 3 something, 375 last year, so I'm assuming it went up. And then yearly subscriptions gets 45, 20, 40, 5, and it says 130. So technically I get paid at the end of the month for the following month, but I didn't get a chance to pull out the money until today. So the 45, 1. I'm I'm just writing allowance because that's what I budget for myself for these. And that's going to give me $125. So that's it for this. I don't have a lot of envelopes right now. This is I'm only going into my second month of budgeting, so it'll change as it goes on. So the non-matching red binder, although it does match my nails, is Addie's binder because he wanted one. So his allowance, he's getting 100. He gets 100 each month. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We went to Brickfest last weekend, so he spent $69. But he still had $9 left from January, so he's got 109. And then a new one is chapel offering, because at his school they attend chapel every Wednesday. So I budgeted 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. I don't have an envelope for it yet, but I'll put it here. So each Wednesday morning, we'll pull 2 to 3, depending on what he feels his offering should be for that week. So then this is my big binder that has the majority of my cash envelopes that I actually pull from, whereas the other one, it kind of just sits there. So I've already done, I budget $500 for grocery shopping. I already did my grocery shopping this week because I'm behind on pulling the cash out. It's really hard to get to the bank, to be honest with you. So $375, 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75. So I budget $125 a week. So let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75, 375. Because like I said, I already spent $125 today. And I let this man, I had so many groceries, and I let this man go in front of me because he only had a couple items. And I guess the items he purchased, he only had 3 items, I think. And for whatever reason, he was given like a Target deal where you get a $5 gift card. Well, he gave me the gift card, the $5 gift card, for letting him cut me in line. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I didn't expect that. So I technically spent over my $125, but with that $5 gift card he gave me, I stayed within my budget. And I was like, oh, I totally just felt bad because I pay cash now. I do weekly grocery shopping. I didn't want him standing in line and I think he had like medicine, so he's probably not feeling well. But it was really sweet of him to give me that. If only he knew how much that $5 meant. So dining out, I am budgeting $60 because I believe I have 4 meetings. I like to keep it I get $15 each. So each time, I haven't been spending it all, which is nice, but I like to put it in the 10s and the 5s, so that way it's just smaller bills, easier for me, especially when I'm dining out with a bunch of teachers and we all apparently just pay cash. It's a lot easier to have smaller bills, so I don't need a lot of change. And I think it's helping budgeting. My lunch is really helping with my waistline because sometimes I buy the kids' meal just to save money. So I used it all last month because I went out 4 times, so I'm back to 60. Tips for my lashes, I pay cash, so that's $30, but I do it in 10s and 5s. I'm gonna put 1 in here, and then 115 in my wallet envelope. because I'm getting my lashes done on Monday, so I will need that in a couple days. So I will set that aside. So that gets depleted every month because I only put in what I tip. I tip $15 each time. So back to 30 for that one. Nails, I was so excited. I was able to roll over 50 and I budgeted 50 for this month. So, oh, where did my 50 go? Oh no, car registration. So I, see, good thing I have my cheat sheet. 2 20s and a 10. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll have more money to roll over each month. Maybe I might, I don't know. We'll see. So that puts me at 100 for the month for nails. Pets, the girls are gonna get 20. And I think I said in a 20, so that is gonna put them at 46. I bought them some Valentine's Day treats a couple weeks ago. So they're at 46. I need to try not to spend that. Health, I'm skipping. I have 25 left. I'm skipping this month because I have my health card that I get from my insurance for each month, my benefits card. So that has money on it, and then I'll just keep the 25. I already picked up my prescription, so I don't foresee needing to use the health card. But this will cover co-pays, prescriptions, medicine, anything. I can use it at Target, Amazon. So I'm gonna keep from stuffing health until I actually use some of it, because I want to use the health card first. Makeup is gonna get a 20. I had a restock on makeup in the month of January, so I zeroed it out and I'm back to 20. Hair is gonna get a 20. So that now has 60. And I don't dye my hair anymore. So I just get trims a couple times a year. Clothing, I bought workout clothes, so that zeroed out. So I'm giving myself 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? This was supposed to get some ones. I was wondering why I had ones left. So let's see if I did this right. I should have $100 in 5s left for my holiday binder. So let's hope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Whew, I did it correctly. I'm an English teacher, so I get worried with the math. So I'm gonna play my little holiday game in another video to see which months this extra 100 gets stuffed. But I just made this bill count in Google to help me, so when I go to the bank, it really helped out. And then I brought it in this, I found this bag. I've been doing a lot of decluttering. I found this bag, so I brought it in the bag. And then I like my little budget bag. So I will keep that there. And then I also printed out this so I can go through my envelopes to see. Obviously all my envelopes started at 0 because I just started last month. So I'm going to see where they all ended in January since I have it documented, so I can see how much I've saved, how much I spent from each envelope. And I'm excited to see what that comes out to. I'm not going to do that on video because the math makes me nervous. But yeah, everybody has, and all the videos I watch, they always have these cute binders. I'm just using what I got for now because I'm in the game of saving my pennies, which isn't easy when you only get paid once a month. It's like, okay, now all the money is gone. I ran my checking account, so I'm trying to do like the zero-based budget. So my checking account ended January before I got, the end of January before I got my paid, because I have direct deposit, $1.50. That is the lowest my checking account has ever been in my life. And it made me so nervous. I knew I had money in my binders and I had money in my savings if, you know, something were to happen. But seeing that, like, I was panicking because I was like, what if there's a bill that I didn't account for, or I'm terrible with subscriptions. I forget I have, you know, yearly subscriptions, and then they just come out and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't budget for that. But thankfully I did it. It worked out. It makes me nervous. I have not zero budgeted my February pay yet because it still is not overwhelming, but it's a lot for me. So I budget out the cash with the envelopes I need to stuff. I leave everything for bills in my checking account. And then once my bills all get processed, any money left, I'll pull out and put into some of my savings challenges. But yeah, I'll get there one day where I can just zero it out at the beginning of the month and not have a panic attack. But baby steps. I'm proud of myself for getting this far. I've got 1 month down. We'll see. A million more to go. We'll see how, you know. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and make sure you check out my other videos and check out my holiday savings challenge video that I'm going to be stuffing here in the next couple days. Bye.